Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the review of Middlesbrough versus Bristol City. Took place at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I've arrived home at 10 to 10. I had a few things to sort out after the game, but I say I'm home safe and sound now. About the game, yeah man, listen, I'm happy. Yeah, it's 3 points. It means Palmer's all round. I mean, it was a good game. It was a fun game. In terms of fun, like I say, man, in terms of fun, there was a lot of action. But both teams had chances. First half and second half, especially. First half, I thought we could be for a long afternoon. I ain't gonna lie to you when I say that, because you know Bristol City went on the attack. In terms of the first goal, the ball came over the left hand side, shot and like nodded it up. Besic went to get it, didn't get it. Everyone left the man in the middle. He put it in the bottom corner, and you know I looked at Rob and I looked at the floor, and I was thinking to myself, you know, we could be in for such a long afternoon here, because how many times have Boro come back from a goal down this season to win games? It hasn't been very often, so if any. So, like I say, that happened, and I kind of just thinking to myself, you know, I hope it doesn't go from bad to worse. I'm praying that Boro can get something back into this game, and the atmosphere picked up, actually. As soon as they scored, everyone can continue singing, continue getting behind the boys, and it was great to see. You know, it was really, really, really great to watch, and great to be around. Shortly after that, Boro get a corner, and a damn Traore, instead of taking all his steps back, he looked like he was going to, but he quickly ran forward and put the cross in. George Friend leaped up, got it, put it in the bottom corner. 1-1, game on, and as him and Riverside erupted, Boro got the goal back, Boro equalised, and everyone was just happy, everyone was buzzing, because you know Boro back on level terms. We ain't seen that much when Boro go down by a goal. We don't see Boro come back that often. We came back into the game, won one fantastic George Friend goal, and even after we scored, I kind of felt like around the stadium there's still a little bit of tension. I was looking around me thinking, not everyone's settled yet. Not everyone's like, okay, this is good. Everyone kind of thinking, what could happen next? Could Boro maybe concede another one? Could Boro go on and get another one? So half-time came, and everyone clapped the players off. But at the same time, it was still very, very mixed feeling. At half-time, there wasn't a lot going on. Everyone was very, very quiet in the stadium. Second half started, and Boro just bombarded Bristol City. Boro were just unbelievable second half. Boro on the ball, Boro trying to create chances, going down the left-hand side, giving to the right side where Traore was. Downing and Friend had them two had a lot of the ball as well, and things were happening. Like I say, ball came over, and who was there? It was a top man. Daniel Ayala was at the back post. He nodded it down like a salmon in the air, man. Man on the line went through his legs. It went straight to the back of the net. And I looked at the north stand, and the place just erupted. Everyone was buzzing, because they knew then, once Boro go in front of all, which very rarely ever do we give away the lead. Everyone was buzzing. Everyone was up. Boro in the lead. It was 2-1. You know, everyone was thinking, you know, back in the players if we win this game. Not getting too ahead of yourselves during the game, but everyone was thinking in the back of their heads, do you know what? Derby are dropping points. Derby lost 3-1 to Burn today. Millwall drew to Sheffield United 1-1. It was in our hands. From that point on for 2-1, it was in our hands. Boro held on, got the victory, and you've seen the players afterwards, especially Ben Gibson. He ran straight to Dan Randolph. He had a massive hug, and you can see the look on his face. He was buzzing. It was, you know what I mean? It was almost emotional to see. Well, I should say almost emotional to him. The fact that Boro got the victory, and as I say, man, everyone was buzzing. Everyone was looking at the scoreboard. Actually, that one made me laugh. All the Boro players looked straight at the scoreboard to see exactly what all the results were from other games. And everyone noticing that Boro were going to go 5th. That's where Boro are now. 11 on points with Millwall, 69 points. Derby drop out of the top 6. And that's what I'm saying, man. Come Tuesday, I was gutted. You know, I was saying Boro out of the top 6. What could happen? Tonight, Boro back in it now. In terms of how am I feeling, now am I still going to say Boro going to get promoted? Listen, before I say any of that sort of stuff, it's one game at a time. You've got to keep your feet on the floor. In my opinion, I'm going to keep my feet well and truly on the floor. You know, another tough game coming up Saturday. It's Derby away. It ain't an easy game. Even though they drop points to the likes of Sunderland and the likes of Burton, you know, they can turn up and they can really put performance in. And you've got to think to yourself, they're gonna play us, and they're gonna think, oh, hold on a minute, this is Middlesbrough. You know, people know about Middlesbrough in this league, and a lot of people still consider us as one of the best teams. Well, not one of the best teams, but as almost as if like one of the big teams of the championship. Which, to be fair, the time we've got and whatnot, we probably are. But that's what a lot of teams see us as. When teams often beat us, they have to go on a run. Now, last time we played Derby, they went on a massive run after they beat us. So it shows you how big of a game it was then, and it's probably going to be a big game now, considering that it was 3 games to go to try and get into that playoff position. But in my opinion, or should I say, in my eyes, I'm still keeping my feet well and truly on the floor. I'm not getting too ahead of myself. I ain't gonna start singing Wembley and start going all nutty because it's false hope. I will celebrate Get in the top 6. Ipswich, that's the game of the season. As soon as that 90th minute whistle blows. If Borough in top 6 then, I will go ballistic. I will go absolutely off mad because then Borough have done it. Into the top 6. But listen, then, even getting top 6, like I said, there's still plenty to go. But listen, not to be negative, Borough got the 3 points. Borough got the job done. Fantastic effort from George Friend with the goal. And they're giving it a bit of this. And then, obviously, Daniel Ayala as well. Listen, it was a fantastic team performance today. 3 points. And to come back from a goal behind against a team like Bristol City, who, to be fair, are a very, very strong team. Home and away. I thought Borough dealt with them well. Bobby Reid, he had a lot of talk about him leading into this game. He was silent today, he couldn't get through us. And overall, I thought Borough were absolutely fantastic today. Like I say, man, Bristol City travelled well, decent number to Riverside. So hope you all have a safe travel home. But listen, overall, Borough fans, listen, man, earlier on the sun was shining. The Borough got the 3 points. And Sunderland, well, they're just closer to League One football for next season. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, Tony Pulis, he's a G. I'll see you guys later. Up the Borough.